Join me as I take on the challenge of telling an adventure story for kids while trying to keep up with these ducks as they take flight. Are you ready to embark on an epic adventure with me? Today, we're going on a thrilling journey with a group of ducks who are about to take flight and explore new lands, overcome challenges, and learn valuable lessons along the way. This fun and educational story is designed to spark your imagination and inspire your sense of adventure. Under the soft glow of a golden morning sun, a family of ducks fluffed their feathers in anticipation. This wasn't just any day, it was the day they'd take their first grand flight beyond their familiar pond. Among them was Jinjin, the smallest duck with the brightest spirit, and her older sibling Yufei, a bold but slightly reckless leader. "Are you ready?" Jinjin quacked, her voice trembling with both excitement and a hint of fear. The others nodded, their wings twitching in unison. With a leap and a flap, they ascended into the vast blue sky. For a while it was exhilarating, wind rushing past, landscapes unfolding below like a painted scroll. But as they ventured farther, the world began to change. The skies darkened, and an unfamiliar forest sprawled beneath them like a green sea. When the ducks decided to descend for rest, they realized they had flown too far. The towering trees seemed to stretch endlessly, the rivers wound like snakes, and the faint whispers of the forest filled their hearts with unease. Jinjin, ever the observer, noticed the others beginning to panic. "We'll figure it out," she chirped confidently, "but we need to stick together." As the ducks debated their next move, whether to follow the river or climb a tree, an unexpected rustling broke the tension. From the shadows emerged a lively band of squirrels, their eyes bright with curiosity. "Lost, are you?" one squirrel named Chun playfully asked, his bushy tail twitching. Jinjin hesitated but bravely stepped forward. "Yes." "Can you help us?" she asked, bowing her small head politely. Moved by her sincerity, Chun and his companions agreed to guide them. The ducks and squirrels formed an unlikely team, crossing rocky paths, dodging swinging vines, and discovering the hidden beauty of the forest, the shimmering leaves, the dancing shadows, and the songs of unseen birds. Then came the river, swift and roaring like a dragon awakened. Yufei, too proud to admit fear, suggested flying over it. But Jinjin had a clever idea. With the squirrels' help, they crafted a raft of lily pads bound together by twigs and vines. It was a wobbly ride, but as they glided across the river, Jinjin felt a spark of pride for her ingenuity. Their joy was short-lived. As they climbed the opposite bank, the sky turned ominous. Dark clouds rolled in, and the first drops of rain fell like tiny arrows. A fierce storm loomed, with winds so strong they threatened to scatter the ducks into the void. Terrified, the ducks huddled together, their feathers trembling. Jinjin looked to Yufei, expecting a plan, but for once, her bold sibling was at a loss. Jinjin knew it was her moment to lead. "Look," she quacked, pointing to a hollow beneath the roots of a massive tree. "We can wait out the storm there." The ducks and squirrels worked together, pulling branches and leaves to fortify their shelter. As the storm howled outside, the group found warmth in their unity. When the storm passed, the forest was aglow with morning light. Dewdrops sparkled like pearls, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of earth. The ducks emerged, their spirits renewed. Jinjin looked at Yufei, who nodded in quiet acknowledgement of her courage and wisdom. As they took to the skies once more, the forest behind them and their home ahead, the ducks felt a profound sense of growth. They weren't just a flock anymore. They were a family who had faced the unknown and triumphed. That day, as they nestled back into their pond, Jinjin whispered to herself, "Sometimes, the smallest wings can guide the mightiest flights." What an epic adventure the ducks have been on. They've learned the value of teamwork, perseverance, and creative problem solving. They've made new friends and discovered hidden strengths within themselves. And as they soar through the skies, flying back to their cozy nests, they know they'll always cherish the memories of this thrilling journey. What was your favorite part of the adventure? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have an idea for another animal adventure you'd like to see in a future video, be sure to share that too.